Hey you guys, have another drawing tutorial for you all wishing to learn how to draw your favourite characters. Today I'm going to take a look at the Joker. Please, before we begin, consider subscribing and hit that bell for future notifications. Thank you. Okay, well, let's start with drawing the Joker's head. I'm going to start by drawing a slightly curved vertical line moving upwards. And then I'll draw a horizontal line along the base of the head, chin. So, same again on the other side, move up, vertical line as before. Now at the top of the head, join here, move back horizontally, remember to curve upwards slightly and prominently in the middle, because that indicates his the raised tuft of his hair in the middle there. So show you. Oh. Okay, move along. Now raise up his tuft of his hair and down. Then meet at the other side there. Right, now for the ears and his hairline. I've already started there. Drawn a vertical line upwards, starting on the inside of the head. I'm going to stop here because now we need to accentuate his left ear. Come back, round, then move the pen round from this join here. Continue moving up. Okay, and then move the pen round to the right. Across to the fringe here, dip downwards. So you can see the hairline, that sort of elliptical bulge there from the top of his hairline to his fringe. Back up and go along till you meet the opposite side there, and then curve and go back down the opposite side of the head. And remember the ear on the right side here, just move outwards, jut outwards there, and then okay, there, and just continue to move down to the base of the head again. Now, starting with the left eye. This eye is more round than some of the other characters in this particular line. There we go. Round, round, large eye there. Same for the opposite side here. Equal size, round. Now for his eyebrows. Start line with a center horizontal line across and over the left eye there. Okay, this side. Move up slightly there, and then move across there, horizontal line, and dip downwards to meet that join there. Same for this side. The eye there. Line up then across till it joins at the other side. Okay. Now for the mouth. Start somewhere in line with the center of his eye there. So there we go. That's the edge of his lip. Make a curved dip like that. Same here. Center of the eye just underneath there. Make a curve dip. Now move along horizontally along the bottom part of that dip there, and let's move across to join the other side there. Now at this join here, move downwards. There we go. This join here, move downwards. Okay. Another horizontal line along there till it meets and joins that bit just there. The same inside. Same method again. Down a bit. Across. Horizontally. Down. There we go. From that join there, make another one. Down. And across. And up. And for the teeth, down. And that join. Down there. And across. Inside this area of his aperture of his mouth, and then up. There we go. That's the head done. Now for the body. Now, just here, the left bottom corner where his chin, left side of his chin, make a slightly descending line from the chin, like that. Same on the other side, on the right side, just below his chin there, right side of his chin. So it's slanting downwards like that. Now, at this point here, right at the base of the neckline, draw a vertical line down, like that. Do the same on the opposite side, from the collar down, and equal in length to the line you just did. Okay, like that. Now that's where his coat will open, his outer coat that he's wearing. Now, at the base here, you just draw a slightly raised horizontal line from the tip of his coat opening here. There we go. Same with the opposite side. And slightly upwards there. And from that edge there, the point there, move up. Okay. Same again here, at this point here. Move up. And then down from this point here. Downwards. And then from this point here, down. And that, as you can see, is the inner portion of his arm there. Inner portion of his arm there. Now a slight curve here. Show the cuff. And again here. This cuff there. And then upwards from that point there until you meet up to his shoulder join there. Same this side, up to his shoulder. Right, back to the cuff here. Make a very small line there, very small line there. Same again this side, small line. Now just below the cuff area, just where his wrist meets, make another horizontal line there, and here, across there, that join. Now for his fists, hands, from the edge of the cuff, move downwards, like that, and curve. Okay, same here. Move downwards from the cuff to his wrist. Curve. Now for the jagged knuckle edge along a horizontal line. A few knuckles. Okay, same here. Knuckles. The curved jagged edge, small curves there, then up and around, curve there, got a thumb tucked in there, same again, up, curved round, the thumb tucked in there, and then meet at the cuff. Upwards there, separating that knuckle there from his tucked in thumb. Same again. There we go. Now we're going to add 3 buttons on his jacket, ascending tiny circles, starting here, very small circle there, very small circle there, and a third one there. Same the opposite side, circle there, a small circle there, and a third right there. Now for his necktie here. Now basically we're going to draw a shape. Think of a spade you'd generally see on a poker card in a deck. That's what we're going to draw. So we're going to need a spade. Start in the center here, somewhere in the center, beneath the chin line. Make a line down, moving towards the coat lapel. So basically down, like that. Same for the other side, like that. Now, curve inwards, so it almost meets the center, because you're going to need the spade handle. Same this side, inwards, okay, like that. So you can almost see the spade forming at this join here. Move down, okay. This join here, also move down, and then join the 2 parts together. Now for his lapels. Start in the center of the collarbone, make a line down, and then curve inwards, so that you meet with the middle part of his opening there. Same this side. Start there, downwards till you meet there. Now to draw his waistcoat. Right, so you start in the center of the opening line of his coat, outer coat there, just there, and you move a slightly curved dipping line, and then move to the other side like that. Okay, now the fold or the lip of the waistcoat, just underneath the line we just drew. Line, move out horizontally like that, just there. Now curve and tuck upwards till it joins the center of the line we just drew. Same again this side, and then tuck upwards till it meets in the center. There we go. Below that tuck there, draw 3 concentric circles, small circles, moving downwards. Now at the bottom of his waistcoat, in line with this bottom, this small button down here, right in line with that, make a small downward sloping line, slightly sloping there, and then stop, and then up towards that line of buttons, down, then up towards the buttons in the center there. Now we're going to need a curved crotch, so right from tip to tip of the edge of his outer coat there, draw a curved line. There we go. Now we're going to draw his left leg from the crotch area here, slightly sloping line downwards like that, then curve inwards for the join of his knee, down, stop there. Same again this side, from the crotch, slightly down there, stop there, curve downwards there. Now a very small distance from the edge of the outer bit of his coat there, start here, okay, move slightly downwards and across there where his knee is, slight curve, and straight down, sheer drop. Right, same this side, from the edge of his coat here, move downwards, slightly across, and then curve for his knee, then straight down. Okay, now these 2 points here, at the bottom of his trouser line, just meet those 2 points. There we go. Same this side. There's 2 points there. Now for his feet, shoes, the edge of his trouser line here, move in slightly. On the side of his trouser line, draw a horizontal line, moving outwards, like so. Okay. Curve downwards like that, Then make another curve inwards, like that. Curve upwards slightly till you meet the base of his heel there. And just move upwards then to connect with the other side of the bottom of his trouser line there. Same this side. From the edge there. Move outwards. Curve. Down. Curve inwards. Across. Base of the foot there. Curve upwards slightly to meet his heel. And then up. Now, you may have noticed that there's some back flaps of his coat which are visible between his squatting legs. From the curve of the inner joint here, this point here, where the knee line is, move down, stop there, then from that point move up, line with the centre of the crotch, and then back down, and then across. Now to shade in a large area of his eyes using the chiselled edge Sharpie pen here. Light reflection there. Little spot in the middle of all that shading. That's left white.
Well, would you look at that? I'm starting to feel a lot like myself now.
The mouth, the aperture just below the teeth, the tooth line here. So basically some more black. Wearing black shoes, so we shall shade in the shoes here.
Oh, look at my new shoes. I can start dancing now. I feel like Fred Astaire.
For the back of his coat, just showing through his legs there. Now for the colour. Right, we'll start with his green hair. This, of course, I shall use Spectrum Noir pens. This one's AG3, it's AG3 green, from the Nature pack of colours. Eyebrows too. Bright red lips. I'm using DR2 for this. Right, for his coat, I am choosing to use colours from the Spectrum Noir purples and violets 6-pack. So yeah. And this one, I'm going to use PL2 purple. Coat. Now from the same pack, I'm going to use an LV1 purple for his waistcoat and lapels and gloves. For his necktie, I'm going to use LV3, which is a darker purple from the same pack. Also, I'm going to leave his face white because that's the colour of the Joker's face. But what I will do is add a little shading, a very light blue, one of these selection of 3 different shades of blue in one pen. Oh, pull apart, you see. Side. There we go. So yeah, just a bit of shading. These edges here. There, indeed, he has a nose, and maybe a bit under the lip of the chin there. Okay, and usually I like to finish off by going over the lines, external lines here. When I apply the marker pen colours, it does tend to smudge and obfuscate the original lines somewhat. So I like to go over these lines again, just to make the image pop a bit better. And there we go. I think I've missed out one tiny detail. He's wearing pinstripe trousers. So let's put a few lines up here. A small pen marker here. One there. One there. That curve out towards the knee. Okay, he's got some buttons on his cuffs there. There we go. The Joker.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell. You'll get notified when the next video pops up. Okay, I'll catch you next Monday when we'll geek out even further. See ya!